What's up, guys? My name's Jack, also known as NiceWigg. If you don't know who I am, I'm a professional Apex Legends player for Counter-Logic Gaming, also known as CLG. I'm also the first controller player professionally signed to a Tier 1 organization on Apex Legends on PC. I qualified for top 20 in Poland at the Poland Invitational, and yeah, that's why we're here now, man. I just got recently partnered with SCUF, dude. Super fun, super excited to get this going. They wanted me to answer a couple questions for you guys, which I'm more than happy to do, honestly. I've been using SCUF my whole life, so this is like a dream come true, so thank you. Shout out SCUF, I love you guys. Okay, so let's answer some of these questions. What are 3 things about yourself that would best sum up who you are? I'm gonna say passion, sports, and kindness. I would say passion because obviously I display right so everyone can see it what I'm passionate about. I'm very passionate about anime. Sports because in the last 18 months of my life, I actually dropped around 160 pounds. I went from 360 pounds to around 200. Physical activity kind of became something that I did my whole life, but then once my mental kind of got strong, like worse and worse, it kind of strayed away from me. And I got back into it around 3 years ago, and it started to kick off a little bit for me, and I really changed my life with that. So physical activity and sports are definitely something I love. I love the Kansas City Chiefs, Orlando Magic. And then I said kindness because I think everyone should be kind to each other. I don't think there's any reason to actually throw hate at anyone who's undeserving of it. Overall, I do think those are 3 things that would probably sum up who I am the best. And yeah. So what age did you get into gaming, and what was your first console? First game I ever played was Call of Duty, Big Red one. Played that on my brother's console, and I played for a long time. My brother kept hiding it from me every day when he went to school because he was 4 years older than me, and he would hide it from me so I couldn't use his account. So I would play that like maybe 2 times a week right after he went to school, if he forgot it some days to hide it. But the first game I religiously played, like nonstop, was Call of Duty Modern Warfare on Xbox 360. You know how that was, like all your friends in like party chat, hanging out, trying to slay out, doing like the 1v1 cage matches, trying to get your skins, all your gold guns. So that was my first game, and after that I was addicted to Call of Duty for like the next 10 plus years of my life. So yeah, that was my first game and first console. I would say I religiously played nonstop. How long have you used SCUF, and why do you prefer it? I've used SCUF since, I actually might have my first SCUF. I have my first SCUF right here. It's the Evil. So I never knew what a SCUF was until I started seeing like Big Time Call of Duty Pros started to get sponsored by this company. I was like, whoa, SCUF, it's pretty sick, dude. Like, what do they do? And I saw like people were promoting like the paddles. I saw people promoting like the different sticks and the trigger stops. It was kind of dirty, so this is like so old, man. But like, I saw people promoting all that stuff, right? And I was like, oh, I kind of want one. So I bought the Evil Geniuses SCUF way back when. It doesn't even have thumbsticks anymore, dude. You see that? I kind of tore it apart, dude, because I used it so much. That was my first SCUF, and I think I used that. I think the first time I used that was Call of Duty Ghost, and that's when I was trying to become a pro in COD, and I was taking like it super serious. I never got the chance to. I beat a lot of pro players in S&Ds, tournaments, stuff like that, but I never got the chance to actually go pro. I don't know if I could go pro, honestly. I don't know if my skill level was there, but yeah, shout out SCUF, man. My first one, dude. Still got you, baby. Evil Geniuses SCUF, man. This shit was so sick. What's your favorite game of all time? My favorite game of all time has to be either Call of Duty Modern Warfare, just because, you know, nostalgia purposes. It may not be, actually, it's really good besides the nostalgia effect. Also, Sonic Adventures Battles 2. I don't know if anyone played that when they were younger. I love that game so much. All your chows and everything. You even see my chow on the top right, dude. I love chows. Love that game. NBA Street. I played NBA Street nonstop growing up, played NFL Street nonstop. I love Grand Theft Auto. I think Grand Theft Auto was like super, like especially San Andreas was super like ahead of its time and kind of mind blowing. Those are my favorite games for sure. I have to include COD. It might not be my favorite, like most enjoyable, but I definitely love COD so much, so I have to include it in there for sure. What is the inspiration behind your journey becoming a pro streamer, Apex Pro and a streamer? Now, when I was younger, man, I looked up to Nadeshot and SCUF so much, dude. Like, I fucking love Nadeshot and SCUF so much. Not only these guys playing this for money and like making a living off of this, 2, they're inspiring millions of people that want to do exactly what they want to do, and 3, they're genuinely good people that are not letting this shit go to their head, and they're still so down to earth, and with their families they can live wherever they want, they can stream, they can do so many different things that could help so many people or reach out to so many people. And that was like the main thing that inspired me way back when, right? So that was like the first tick of inspiration that I got, like easily the first tick of inspiration that I ever got from anyone when it came to like the esports scene was like NadeShot and SCUF doing like the Black Ops 2 Road to Masters. Then I started watching Fizzerp and Call of Duty Ghosts, so like smoking out nonstop, like smoking out crosses, smoking out AB, like the bomb sites, his search and destroy game, like rest in peace Fizzerp, man, because that guy inspired me to no end. I would stay up to like 5 a.m. dude on school nights watching Fizzerp nonstop play with Killa and just smoking, making like so many creative plays that people couldn't think of, but he was there doing it, you know? So it kind of blew my mind watching him, and he made me fall in love with COD every time, over and over, even if the COD sucked. Like Call of Duty Ghosts public match sucked, but he made me fall in love with the Call of Duty search. Between our GBs and Advanced Warfare, I watched him the Tapman. That was like the third tick, right? So that kept me going throughout the years of like, damn, this is still in the back of my mind. I think this is what I want to do. I just want to be a pro something. I want to play a game pro. If I like the game and I'm good at it, I want to play it pro because I love what they could do. I saw Ninja, and that just shot my drive and motivation through the absolute roof, dude. I'm so jealous that you're able to do this. I want to do what you guys are doing. Like, I have to try this. So I worked at a gym. I was super unhappy. I was a personal trainer, got my certification. My boss bullied me in a way. I said, screw it. Called my mom, was I'm quitting. I quit the job. I had $2,000 in my bank account. I put $1,800 of it into rent for the next 2 months. I used the next $200 to find my last $200 to finance my PC. So I had $0 in my bank account. I asked my mom to pay me every 3 weeks $50 to spend on food. That's it, man. I got lucky with the Dizzy. Shout out my boy Dizzy hosting me, and then went from there. The stream and everything kind of took off, and I'm super blessed beyond belief, man. I would say NadeShot and SCUF were like my first. Optic was like my first little tick of like, damn, I want to be pro so bad in something, man. This is so sick. And yeah, guys, honestly, let's read some of the questions, dude, that you guys gave to me on Twitter, man. Because a lot of you guys, dude, also shout out to anyone who asked me questions on Twitter. For real, man. Like, that means a lot. Social interaction with me, like, it just obviously is like just a very nice thing to have. You guys don't have to do it, but you do. So thank you. All right, so let me yawn real quick. Not bored, I swear to God. Okay, so we got Roto Rojas, 1895, with a question that says, what is the biggest challenge you had to overcome when going all in as a streamer? Much love from Mexico, you're the greatest. Well, much love from my bedroom to Mexico. Love you. The biggest challenge I had to overcome, I would say, dude, is starting. I think starting is the hardest thing for streaming. Getting yourself to be on a consistent schedule, a schedule that's going to benefit not only you, but also your view count, your supporters. I would say like things like that, dude. I think it's getting going that's the hardest part. And once you get going, it gets easier and easier. Obviously, as time goes on, if you don't see your stream develop as much as you want to, your mental is going to get tough. And I think that might be the hardest part. But overall, I think starting is the biggest challenge I had to overcome because one, I had no income. So starting up, I was on 2 months of no income, so I had no money coming in at all, which is super difficult because why do you want to keep going if you're not making money and you can't sustain yourself unless like you're blessed with like your parents supplying you the money or someone you know supplying you the money, right? But two, also just finding what your niche is. Like, what game do I play? Like, what do I want to do on stream? Do I want to be just chatting? Do I want to be a gamer? Do I want to watch reaction videos? Do I want to play Overwatch competitively? Do I want to be a content creator? Do I want to be competitive? Do I want to do this? Do I want to do that? So like, it's so hard starting as a streamer because you don't know what you want to do. Thankfully, I knew when I played Apex, I was like, this is the only game I want to play. I hate Call of Duty Black Ops 4. This is the only game I want to play. I'm going to become pro in this game. And I told myself that every day, I'm going to become pro. I'm going to become pro. I'm going to become pro. So I'd say starting up, man, is the biggest challenge you have to overcome as a streamer. And I say that for anyone, dude. Okay, now we got Kobe Tucker, man, my boy LA Kobe T. Who drives you not to be a better gamer every day, but a better person every day? My mom, my dad. The people around me are huge, man. I would say my mom and my dad are probably my nana, my family, my brother, all those people, my dog even, dude. I would say family to me and my friends, my best friends I've created are so goddamn inspiring. My nana had a business of like 150 people back in like the Depression, dude. 150 men when she was a female. That was almost unheard of back then. My mom was a bodybuilder, competed. She did triathlons, marathons. My dad grinds work every day to make sure that our family was okay growing up and that we had the money that we needed. My brother had problems with drugs and alcohol, and now he's 6 years sober and almost graduated with a 4.0 from one of the top colleges in New York, right? So there's just so much inspiration around me, and every day when I wake up and I talk to one of them, I just know I have to be the best person I can be and try to be the best person in everyone else's life around me. I want to be 95, laying in my bed and be like, I'm so happy, like I did everything I want to, and like that's what inspired me. That's what drives me every day. I just want to be happy, man. I want my parents to look up to me being proud, and all these people look up to me that I love and care for, inspire me every day to look up to me and be like, you're inspiring me. So yeah, I love my family. Love you, Mom, so much. Love you, Dad. And I think that's it for the questions, dude. So guys, man, I just want to say that I love you, man, so much. This is Jack, also known as NiceWigg. If you want to use my SCUF code, man, that would be awesome. Obviously, it'd be really sick. It's code NiceWigg for like 5% at the shop. I'm trying to get my own controller. That'd be literally a dream come true. But if you have any other people you want to go support, I totally understand that. And I just want to say thank you for even taking time to watch this video. One thing I want to do is just shout out to SCUF, man. You guys have made a dream of mine come true for a long time. I've been dreaming of this opportunity to be sponsored by you guys. So you guys have given me the first checkout code, the first discount code. I love you so much. Thank you guys so much, and thank you for watching. If you want to, please subscribe to SCUF. That'd be pretty lit. They're doing great. They do amazing things. And also, check me out if you want a NiceWigg on Twitch, on Instagram. We got some cool things, man. If you like anime, we talk a lot of anime. If you like sports, we talk a lot of sports. You like gaming, we like gaming. Love you guys. Peace out, and I'll see you on the next one, whenever that is. SCUF, get me on another one. Love you. Bye.